Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Gunmen has slaughtered two innocent men from Portmore, and it has caused an uproar. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a breaking news here at Deep Roots TV. You know I'm Rastafari Soldier. I want you to go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Greetings, greetings, greetings. In the name of the Most High, Emperor Haile Selassie I the First and Empress Menen for balance. Ladies and gentlemen, you know I'm Rastafari Soldier of Deep Roots TV, and if this is your first time tuning in, I'm asking you hit that red subscribe button, and we're going to have a great relationship, ladies and gentlemen. The bloodletting continues. The beautiful island of Jamaica has been experiencing a rise in vicious criminal violence, ladies and gentlemen. The parish we call St. Mary, police have launched a probe into the shooting of the death of two men known by assailants in Moore Hall, Islington, St. Mary. On Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, the deceased are young 34-year-old Peter Findley and 35-year-old Marvin Collins, both from Waterford in Portmore, St. Catherine. And you know, say when you dash with Portmore, man, more people are go dead for sure. Reports are that Collins, Findley, and four others were boarded a motor vehicle in Moore Hall about 12:30 a.m. Sunday morning. Before the vehicle drove off, two armed men approached and opened fire in the direction of Collins and Findley, who were seated in the front seat. The gunmen then fled the scene. The police were alerted, and on their arrival, the two men were found with gunshot wounds to the head and the upper section of their body. The other occupants of the vehicle were unharmed. The wounded men were taken to the hospital where they were pronounced dead. The police have not yet established a motive for the double murder, but they are currently investigating. Another incident of young men, life being taken out, and probably just forward a country to get some grades. You are going to take for up them finance. But in this time, people, the violence and the crime that we are going through, the people them that are taking out them brother and sister, it's uncouth, unrighteous, and believe it or not, they're going to pay in the melee of the black land and the black rain that will fall. Continue to rain destruction on my people. Sometimes we have to wonder why these evilness are reaching us, my kings and queens. You are going to take. Looking in at the murder rate of Jamaica right now, over 1,240 have been dead and counting since last month. Jamaica is under siege by these violent people. Ladies and gentlemen, the bloodletting continues as the island murder has tallied for the 2021 over 1,250 murder, and it's rising. You are going to this is more than 110 homicide, which is 10.5% increase, according to the corresponding time of 2020. So although the man them dep on lockdown, the man them trigger work it. You are guarantee the man them turn up the crime. It appears like bro God I work with the criminals them. A total of 3,950 serious violent crime were reported up the last Saturday, which comparing to 4,221 last year. Trelawney and Portland have maintained their title for the latest murder phase in 2021. Trelawney has recorded over 15 murders so far, down from 18, where Portland have recorded over 14 this year, up from 9, which represented 55% of the increase. Yaganti. St. Andrew Southern Division continued to lead the murder with 140, followed by St. James 130, and St. Catherine South with 105. Yaganti, Jamaican Council Force Serious Crime Report also shows that there was a, increase in number of shooting and incident as of last Saturday. Now, we're looking at these two young men here, right here. Peter Findley and Marvin Collins. And they are the latest victims to the murder rate and the bloodshed that is being carried out in Jamaica. The people, them off the chain, them off the chart with them lack of heart. Them off the chain, them off the chart, them off is sure, say a them a dog heart.
Log on, Deep Roots.
Hello, I am Carla. I am watching Deep Roots TV. Woo!
This the Lioness. Log on to Deep Roots TV.
On parle français, sa femme est française, donc on dit bonjour à la France, super, et vive Fort Lauderdale.
Yes, I'm a family and friends. We have to know, say, we have to look into ourselves and no one else and no stronger we can save ourselves. The other day, I hear the Prime Minister come out and said it appears like, Jamaicans are competing to see who can be more cruel. And I do agree with Bro God. It's a shame that there have been some 327 rapes recorded up to October of this year. And it down from 452 from last year, period time. Them say it reduced 125 cases, about 27.7%. But imagine we're having 400 and 500 rapes recorded in a Jamaica. What is being done? Right now, Davian Bryan is still out there. We have not found him. It's the man that kidnapped the two young ladies, and every day, every week, there are missing children in Jamaica. It appears that we are fostering rapists, we are fostering murderers. The JCF has reported 14% decrease in break-ins because people they are them yard. 731 year compared to 856 of last year. So it seems like certain minor crime gone down, but the major crime of murder, rape, assault and all them thing there, and them thing that the yard man them are invest in it. Them are sure you say the petty crime now work out for them no more. We need a divine intervention. We need an earthquake. We're going to need a storm, a flood. Or we just need some people with high morality in a high places. Y'all gonna take, because the fish are rotten from the head down. It are rotten from the head down. The plant are die from the top down. And the stem them start quail up. And the root die last. People, me are telling us say, this you don't go self with praying and fasting, You're going to need some righteous people to stand up and stop it. Because when the righteous quiver from the wicked engulf the place and eat up all the flesh of the weak, women, children, and elderly. Where are the good men? Where are the strong men? The only thing that we can do is become bad. When badness touches us, we become corrupt. When wickedness bestows itself upon us before we break it asunder and shine the light on it and remove it from our space. Because you can become part of your environment. Your income can shape your outcome. Don't make them fall to you. So people, we need some high standards, some high morals. That's why the crime is rampant in all melanation nation. It's not just Jamaica. It's not just in the Portmore or the St. Catherine City or the Mobile City. It's worldwide. With mindset rotten. It seems like truths and rights we have forgotten. You are going to remember when we never have no gun pan, if I just some two look a button, if you strike two boy now, the people them get bold and brave. The people them a try put you in your grave. Quick. They're trying to play the God of evil, God of darkness. I see Satan picnic them. Them sing tune, them tattoo and bleach, and walk down the road and I tell you, say, them a Satan picnic. So the good people, them afraid. Nobody not afraid of God. A Satan, everybody afraid of. What Satan will make him do. And when him dead, him a go to hell, go sit Satan. So guess what? People pick up that little false meditation. And you know what them do? Them become the children of Satan. And what Satan want to do? Want murder the Most High or envy of the Most High. And when you can't catch quacky, what you do? You're catching shot. So because Satan picnic them, can't get to the foot of the Most High, can't get to the heels of the Most High, cannot even get to the compound, much less to the front doorstep to get to the Most High. You know what the Satan picnic them do? Them try to eat up the flesh of the Most High picnic them. So all you have to do is try to be uprightful, truthful, and try to make the place a better place, or even make your family, make yourself, your life a better place. You are going to, because you can improve wherever you are. And you can do better with whatever you have. But what we do, we look left, right, and center, and we envy each other. We envy down to our mother. Envy each other. Want to eat up all of the food, drink up all of the juice, smoke up all of the herbs, and get all of the woman them. And don't want to share nothing with your brother. See, but you know the ego is the devil. And when you see your brother attaining from whatever measures he have taken, you want to wipe him out. And when you're supposed to do a righteous, a honest deal with your brother, you come in shiesty and bad mind and undermining to erode the foundation of all relationship, which is trust. Here you have these two young men. You are going to young youth. The crime rate in Jamaica is spiraling out of control. And the government are not there to help you. The more crime and violence and wickedness go on, the better off the government steer. Because when them ready, them roll out to SOE. Or them lock down certain place and come in. And the weak them they will look upon the government like God come. When the government perpetrate and continue to propel crime towards the ghetto youths them, the poor them. The constant proliferation of violence against the people is wrong. And the people them should stand up and make sure to get these people out of power. But uno make them a bribe uno with bun and cheese. Him take away uno freedom and give uno a little bit back, and uno happy with that. And when you check a stock, you still not get back what you did have. People, uno need to stop downgrading in yourself. The melanated people continue to accept mediocrity from the government, from themselves. The standards of living is low, and the standards of thinking is even lower. Ladies and gentlemen, you know I'm Rastafari Soldier here at Deep Roots TV and speaking the truth. I'm letting you know, so the murder of some more youth. You are going to endless bodies drop. The old King Peace been the burial ground for years. You are going to the local youth them get raped off and kidnapped for years. And The government continue to allow violence to deter the people them that can make a change. If you want to make a change in the melanated community, I'm talking about the black community, I'm talking about worldwide, you better not, because the black people, no other else, your own people will use ego, jealousy, envy, and murder you, kill you, physically, financially, emotionally, psychology, whatever way they could defeat you verbally, they will defeat you. You don't have to worry about another nation defeating the black nation when the black man is the number one killer of his brother, when the black woman is the number one killer of her son, her husband, her daughters, with abortion, homosexuality, violence, and bad nutrition. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, it's not a joke, me I tell you. The crime that's against my kind is that we are committing crime against my kind. They're all the people them that are criminally engaged against my kind. Are we? Chinese man now come from China, come to Jamaica, come beat up Jamaica and shoot Jamaican. Chinese man a try feed Jamaica and make a money off of them. Because all Jamaican want to do is drink Chinese juice, yam Chinese food, and get Chinese girls. So the man them say, yo, as a business-minded person, let me go ahead and capitalize off of these incompetents. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why we love capitalism. The person that can think usually outsmart and gets the money from the brinks. So them say early bird catch the worm. Why you think? It's because the bird think and realize that early in the morning, less things and the worm them still not gone back in yet. Food did it. Fruits drop off a tree early in the morning. And when you wait till sunrise, other people will come get it. Or animal will pass and yam it. So the heights of great men reached and kept was not attained by sudden flight, and while their companions slept, it was upward twirling through the night. That's me. I'm upward working all night. But you know what? Some people hear you run your sound, you drill and a beat hammer, and I build up your thing, and them asleep. And the first thing them doing in the morning, get up, is look over your yard and figure out how to broke your shop, or how to rob what you have, or how to come trust out your thing and appear, to create an argument with you. And that's what I'm talking about. Them kill you every which way you go. So when me I try to explain to your people, we are not going to get out of this degraded situation. We are not going to get out of this butcher shop worldwide. This bloodletting, this bloodshedding, this murderous mentality, this low morality that we have until we get a divine intervention. And the white man, they might try it for a long time, but it don't work. They might try to kill out with AIDS, syphilis, gonorrhea, all kind of things. And it don't work. So the Most High bless we. So guess what? Them program we for murder each other. And it'll work. It'll work. Because when a white man did a kill we off, we could blame white man and pray to Jesus and pray to God and pray to Allah and all kind of thing and cry and roar and go on like say we care. But when we kill off each other, we just say, boy, I saw you going on, system set up, I saw you going on, I saw you go. But make one white man kill one white boy, one black boy, we are do something wrong. And it's video, and people see it. Them vexed that it's a white man killing a black man just because him white. And no white man not supposed to can kill no black man. But when the black man murder his brother and sister senselessly every day, we don't get up and say nothing. We don't get up and protest and march. We don't complain. We don't vote out the prime minister, the president, the security minister, nothing. We just hide in our house and shut up with mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari, soldier of Deep Roots TV. Go ahead and leave your comment. Let me know what we could do to stop this pandemic of criminality in black people's life. Maybe that's why the white man call we black. Because we living a dark, dangerous life. People, leave your comment. Make me know what is really going on in the poor man life. What are really going on in a black man life? Jamaica is in the top 5 of murder capital almost every year. We in the top 5 of violent crimes against women almost every year. We in the top 5 of paternity fraud. Yes, like giving jacket and anything there every year. What kind of life we are living? What kind of choice are we giving our youth? Ladies and gentlemen, at the show.
Log on, Deep Roots.
Hello, I am Carla. I am watching Deep Roots TV. Woo!
This the lioness. Log on to Deep Roots TV.
On parle français, sa femme est française, donc on dit bonjour à la France, et super, et vive Fort Lauderdale.